Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to discuss this problem, and it's a new type of problems related to pointers. So in this question it's saying that the program below computes the Fibonacci series. The series is stored in a pointer variable that is exchanged between the functions. Replace the question mark, as you can see here, in the 6 instances we will see through the program. Let's go somewhere here. With one of the following, the AND operator, the asterisk operator, or nothing. Just replace the question mark with nothing, or replace it with just removing it, okay? So if you look at the program itself, you will find that the 6 instances that we have, starting here with the first one here, the second one here, third, fourth, fifth, number 6. Okay, so going to the first one, we will find that part of a function, right? User-defined function. So I prefer to go and start with the main function. So going to the main function, I will have here int n. So I know that I have n is a variable and it's of type int. And then I have printf the number of terms, and then scanf %d, and then question mark n. So the question now is what we have to put here. Since n is int parameter or int variable, so all the time when we are scanning, we have to take whatever the user going to input and put it in the address of n, right? And to get the address of n, and n is an int variable, you have to use the AND operator. So the first one here, the first question mark we have is AND operator. Going to the second question mark, and you will find that it's saying int question mark febs. So I don't know actually like what I have to do here. Just removing question mark, in this case febs will be an int variable, right? Or putting an asterisk, which in this case the febs will be pointer variable, okay? But here nothing will go with the AND operator, right? So you have only two choices, either removing the question mark or just putting an asterisk. So the second line directly, you will find that we are using mallocate, and as you know, mallocate is always used with pointers, right? So in this case, I know here that instead of this question mark, I will just have an asterisk, right? And then going to the next question mark, which is question mark febs equals to mallocate n multiplied by size of int. So if you look here, you'll find that every time we are dealing with mallocate, we are giving the name of the variable pointer directly without anything. So this means that you are going to replace this with nothing, right? Just remove the question mark and that's it. Okay, so the next question mark here, we have it in the printf statement, okay? And it's saying the address of the element is %p and then question mark febs plus I. So if you look here, you'll find that we are having, for some reason, a question mark here, and we want to see if it is an AND, if it is an asterisk, and if it is nothing. Just remove it, right? So let's start first with the AND operator. So febs by itself is an address, so I will never use with the AND operator, right? And then after that, I have febs plus I, right? And here it's writing the address of the element is. So febs is an address, right? Plus I is giving this address, the next address, the next address. This means that I just want to remove this, right? If you put the AND operator, this means that you are getting an address, but actually getting the address of the pointer itself, not the address of what it is pointing to, right? So the right answer here, just removing the question mark. The last question mark here is the one inside the user-defined function. And if you look at this user-defined function, you'll find that it's starting with int Fibonacci and then int n and int febs, which are two input variables, right? And this is called from the main function here. So this call is calling this function, right? And as you know, febs from the function itself, it is a pointer variable, right? So we are sending a pointer variable to the user-defined function. And as you can see here, you have int first, and then int second, and next, and c, right? So I know that next is int, right? So int, which is having a value, let's say 5, 10, 15, whatever, the left-hand side must be the same thing, right? So it has to be a value. So in this case, what we have to put instead of the question mark? Nothing? No, because nothing will return an address, right? And will return an address. So the only choice you have is just replace this one with an asterisk. Okay, so as we can see here, the first one is an asterisk, the second one is an AND operator, the third one is an asterisk, the fourth one is nothing, and I think we also missed this one, which will be nothing, because we are sending the variable, so we are not putting anything here, and the last one also is nothing. Thanks very much for watching.